What's happening, Jeep creeps? All right, so you got a motorcycle, vroom vroom, but you can't hear any music. I've tried helmet, mics and stuff, and they don't sound very good. I even tried putting a JBL speaker, the JBL Charge, on my handlebars, and that sounded okay, but I could only hear it until about 50 miles an hour, and then just completely gone. So I'm thinking I need more sound, more volume. I don't want to be that obnoxious guy, pulling up to the light that you can't even hear your own stereo over. But at the same time, I want something that I can hear and cruise in the road, So this is what I decided to go with. This is the Boss audio system. This is the MCBK420B. I'm guessing B is for black because I wanted black things on my bike that's mostly black. I could have got chrome, but chrome, it's another thing to clean, right? So let's see what's in the box. All right, so these are, pull it out of the bag. These are 3-inch speakers, and comes with a powered amplifier. I kind of like the black a lot because it's a flat black, and then it has the handlebar clips. It's supposed to fit every bike, whether it's standard or metric handlebar sizes. And you can put it in different places, like, if I really wanted to, I could put it on my highway bars down below. But I want them up higher so I can hear them good. We got this cute little amp, which I think I saw online is actually a little 100-watt amp, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me. The only thing that's, might be a little bit tricky to do is come up with a place to hide the amp and run your wires. The one thing that I really like about this system is that it's got a pretty long wire for this. And what is this? It's got a volume control knob. How cool is that? So you can, it's got an off switch too, so you can turn it on and off. Very cool. I'm digging that. And everything is all plugs. Looks like it's got an auxiliary audio jack too. Right speaker is labeled. This white one's left speaker. Yep, this one's labeled auxiliary in if you want to plug it in. And then power, it's got a little clip. So that's cool. And then we got the power, which is marked ground and switched to 12 volt. So I think they want you to, put it on a switched line. I've heard people saying that this will kill your battery, but this has an on and off switch on it. So I feel like I don't need to put a switch into this. So let's hope that's the case. So I'm gonna get some terminal ends to put on here to make it nice and pretty to stick to my battery, even though my battery is exposed at the moment because I've just been using this battery that I had laying around because my other one died, so I don't have the cover on it. Pretty stylish, huh guys? Okay, so what I found to work for this is basically to open up the clamp, and then you're gonna wanna use one of the thick rubber strips, and I like to use it on the bottom, and then you wanna use a thin one on the top, and then clamp it down around the handlebars and then ratchet it down. Adjust that so it kind of points up towards the driver. Here we go. Just put the one in there. I want to put another sticky in between the device and the gas tank, just in case, like, the vibration starts making noise or anything. Just like that. and good. And so here's our 2 speaker wires. Go in here like this. Yeah. So let's fasten it. Tie one by the frame. We got everything hooked up. Start doing some wire management. Tie these 2 together here. Tight little nest here. Try to push this in behind the headlight. Not the prettiest job. Let's see what it looks like from the front. All right. Yeah, you can see it. I might put my bike bag in there. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. There's also like a little windshield I might run right here, like one of those mini ones. So let's see if I can see it when I'm riding. Not really. So shouldn't bother me too much. If it offends oncoming traffic, well, sorry. Okay, here's some crappy license-free EDM music. The volume's down pretty low. Let's turn it up. Wow, that gets loud. I'm gonna show you how loud that is. There's the bike. And oh yeah, you can definitely drown out your neighbor's sound driving down the road. It's freaking loud. Now the bass is not super bassy, but it's very clean and it's very loud. It doesn't have any distortion at high volumes. Yeah, I highly recommend this. Now, let's check the other thing too. See the amps on right there? That turns it off. I'm not gonna wire a second switch like I've seen some people do. Maybe they have improved this. I gotta believe off is off, right? So anyways, if you like this build, you know, check out the link in the description, and you can definitely get yourself a set of nice attractive speakers to listen to going down the road. All right, so is it loud enough when you're riding? And you can see I'm wearing my Scorpion helmet. This has got a thing that goes across, and you know, it's a pretty cool helmet. Can you hear it? Volume is plenty clear and audible at like 40, 45, but when you start creeping up to 50, you guys keep turning that volume up. And I turned it up to 3/4, and it seems like where it peaks at. And I turned it all the way up too, and I couldn't tell if it distorted or not. And you can hear it at 70 or 80 miles an hour for sure. The only thing is you got to realize is the wind noise in a helmet is like 90 decibels. So imagine how much louder that is to overcome 90 decibels where you can hear it. It hurt my ears. It's that loud. So it's plenty loud enough. Don't get me wrong on that one. But the wind noise is the issue, and there's nothing you can do about it. All helmets are 90, 95 decibels minimal. And this thing will kick out, I'm gonna say 130, maybe more decibels. It's really, really loud. So do I recommend it? Yeah, it's a good buy. It's a good deal. You need an amp for sure. 3-inch speakers are fine. I mean, if you had bigger speakers, you'd have better bass and mid-range. This doesn't have any kind of EQ on it. And you know, they turn up everything, like the treble and the bass end, or the low bass I think is turned down, or maybe just because it's a 3-inch speaker, I don't know. But you could, if you wanted to, have a Bluetooth device with an EQ and kind of tweak it to your liking. But it's clear, it's very loud, it's pretty inexpensive, and it's not that hard to install, and it fits pretty good. It looks pretty good too. I really do like the double black cluster there. Mixed with my chrome, the satin dark flat black. It's real pretty. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Jeep Creep out of here, guys. Don't go deaf.